Hi, my name is Michael Riney from WealthQuest, and today we're going to be talking about downsizing your home in retirement. So there's a few things that you should consider when contemplating whether or not you want to downsize your home in retirement. And one is the feasibility of what that looks like. And what I mean by that is, you've been living in this house for numerous years, maybe grew up with your kids in it, so it might be a bigger house, and might start to be considering, if you really need all this house, do you want to keep up with the day-to-day of doing all these chores and keep taking care of the yard work? So when we're thinking about downsizing the house in retirement, we're also thinking about downsizing the chores in retirement. And also on top of that, what is that house going to look like for you in retirement? Because you need to consider your long-term needs. So maybe a condo or even a ranch type style house might fit your needs better than a 2 or 3 story building. The second aspect that we want to look about or think about is the emotional aspect of it, right? Because you probably maybe grew up with your family in this home, have a lot of great memories, and we understand that. So we have a process for how you can go about dealing with those emotions and making sure that you're able to still cherish some of those things that you hold near and dear to your heart. And the first thing that we want to think about is all the possessions in the house. And so what are the things we want to make sure we want to keep, whether it's furniture or pictures or your 4th grade son's trophy that he won in baseball city championship, whatever that may be. Keeping those things and marking down what's important to you and making sure that you keep those things. And then second is the things that are still important to you, but you want to pass on to maybe your kids or close family members. So marking down what's important to you that you want to pass on to another generation. And then third is, now that we have all of the important things out of the way, is making a couple bucks and selling those other things, whether it's having a yard sale, garage sale, making a couple bucks. And then lastly, everything else just get rid of, whether it's taking it to the dump or finding some place for it, because this is going to be able to make your move a lot easier when you're looking to downsize rather than being pressured by the timing of closing on a new property. And then lastly is the financial aspect of it. And so when thinking about the financial aspect of it, why are you truly downsizing? Aside from the feasibility of it and the emotional aspect of it, what are you going to get by downsizing? Is it going to allow you to retire earlier? Is it going to free up some cash flow so maybe you can go travel and go across the country while you're still in your go phase, right? Or is it going to maybe let you to spend more time with family or friends and kids and grandkids? Whatever it may be, understand what the true passion is and the true reason that you're going to downsize that home in retirement.